Hate you for your beat. Hate you for your beat.
It's Curry Spice back with another video, and I just put some water on my face. I put my special water. So message me down below if you want to know more about that. But so I was putting my makeup on and I just realized that I can explain something really quick. So you see, I have to wear this apron for work, and I just wanted to show you guys something as far as like how to look fashionable in a situation where you have to comply to a dress code. So this is how I do it. Like every dress code is different, but I'm not supposed to wear shirts with logos. And it's really cold in the laundry room, so I have this long, it's like a cardigan, and it's like, it has the animal print, which I like, and this is my first time wearing this here. I've worn head wraps here before, no one said anything, but yeah, so this is how I do it. And these shoes I just bought yesterday at Payless. It's like this everything must go kind of sale. And they were purple. It's a lighter purple than I'm used to wearing, but I like these shoes. So, I'm headed to work right now. I woke up super late. I woke up with only maybe 30 minutes to get ready. So, it's Casual Friday. And this is what I'm wearing. See? I love these shoes. They're like wedges. I forget where I bought them. I featured these shoes in other episodes. I love them so much. But I think I bought them from Amazon, I think. But anyway, so I'm actually, like I said, I'm headed to work, and this isn't exactly work appropriate with the grandiose earrings, but I'm a bit of a rule breaker. Like I'll kind of press my luck and see what I can get away with until I'm told that I can't get away with it. Then I'll stop or modify it. Because I noticed that when my individuality is taken away, it makes me feel robbed. It makes me feel like I don't want to, like it makes me like so frustrated. Like I don't want to even participate. And I was born to be free. I realized that. And I just thought I was just being stubborn. And a part of me still is. I'm still being stubborn. But I just feel like I was just made to not be oppressed. So this is pretty much how my fashion sense is. But like I said, this is Casual Friday. So there's a little more leniency in Casual Friday than there is Monday through Thursday. I always have to wear that apron that you see me wear. when I do my bathroom videos at work. And I hate that apron because it covers all the beauty of any outfit I wear. But it's mandatory to wear it, so some things you just can't get away from. At my other location, when I worked at Huntington Beach as a caregiver, I had to wear the khaki pants, which were usually black for me, and then I had to wear the white polo, and I hated the white polo. So one day, I decided to wear a tie with the white polo, and it actually made the white polo look better, like way better. And then I was told I couldn't accessorize with the white polo, so they made me ditch the tie. And that was disappointing, because that was my whole reason for loving the white polo. Because otherwise, if it wasn't for the tie, I would have hated the white polo. It's just, so annoying. And we have to wear it every day, except for Fridays, which is more casual. So I'm looking out at this new work location because their version of Casual Fridays is not only the jeans, but also a top of my choice, and I chose this. Whereas the other location, you couldn't wear just any top you wanted on a Friday. You had to wear the company t-shirt, but it was like a colorful, like with these neon-y, poppy kind of colors, and they're cool. I like the shirts because I'd rather wear that over the white polo. And I still have the white polos, but I just don't wear them anymore, even though it's still part of the dress code because it's the same company I'm working for, just two different locations, when I transferred. But it's still the same, more or less, it's still the same dress code. The only difference is, since I changed titles, I'm not mandated to wear the white polo the way I was before. Alright, here's my buzz. Okay, there's two steps that I forgot to mention. Two tips that I forgot to mention. One is your head wraps, or scarves, or headbands. Make sure you accessorize in such a way where it's like it's something that many people haven't seen before in the workplace kind of vibe, where they see you and they get awe-inspired. So, like me, for example, I wear head wraps, as you saw earlier in the episode, and I'm always getting stopped by residents or staff, and where'd you get that? And how do you tie it like that? And I actually have an episode about how to tie a head wrap, but it goes way, 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 from months ago. But anyway, let the accessories do the talking. Now, with my job, we're not supposed to accessorize, but I find ways to kind of cheat it, because your shoes can act as an accessory. I use my shoes as an accessory. I use my head wrap or turban or even scarves that I use as a head wrap. Those are my accessories. Jewelry, I try to watch how I wear them. If it's like a casual Friday or something, then I might try to get away with like a flamboyant kind of earring, because I love hoops. So just last Friday I wore these ginormous hoops, and it's not something that we probably should wear. Like, we probably shouldn't wear something like that, given the dress code and everything. But I took a risk. Having a sense of style involves some risk taking, at least for me. And also, it involves risk taking when you are working with not a lot of options. Um, so the risk taking would be just kind of doing things at my own risk, and being prepared for any reprimanding that I may get if I'm trying to spice up my wardrobe in the workplace. And keep a set of clothes or a basic accessory on hand in case you were to get called out on whatever questionable accessory you have that they don't want you to wear. Then you just go ahead and take the flamboyant one off and replace it with a more bland one, or just no accessorizing at all, depending on what it is that they're reprimanding you about. So they reprimanded me about my nose ring and my septum ring, because I had my nose hoop and my septum hoop. So that's why in the last few episodes you've seen episodes of me where I have my nose jewelry in, and then you see other episodes like this one, for example, where I don't have my nose jewelry in. So if you're looking at an episode of me and I don't have my jewelry in, I was most likely working that day. 100% of the time, that's exactly what it was. So another thing you can do to accessorize and give your attire an accent if you are mandated to comply to a dress code is you can make sure your shoes are as spicy as possible. And when I say spicy, I mean flamboyant. If you want to wear like rainbow sneakers or something along those lines, anything that would indicate to others what kind of sense of style you have, then definitely have at it. Because that's what I do. And people can see, like, when they look at my shoes, because people always look down. They always look at the shoes. So when they do look at the shoes, they're seeing like, you got style. I see you. You know? And, like, not that you need validation from anyone, but I mean, just to give your wardrobe some flavor or flavor, and, yeah, that's always helped me. And then it helps give me a confidence boost, you know, because I got my shoes that I'm really confident in. I have these purple wedges that I always wear. I showed them earlier in this video. So I love those wedges. And I haven't heard anything from my job telling me to not wear them anymore or anything along those lines. So I'm going to wear the hell out of it until I'm told otherwise. And then the other thing that I do is I wear expressive makeup. So, like, some people don't like to wear their good makeup to work because they see that to be a waste. For me, I don't have many occasions where I'm getting ready for a wedding or anything along those lines, so I make good use of my makeup. Doesn't matter whether it's high end or low end, although I do prefer high end makeup, but I wear MAC Cosmetics, and as you guys know, some of you may know that I'm a laundry assistant / housekeeper at an assisted living. So I do not shy away from MAC Cosmetics. I do not shy away from Fenty Beauty. Nothing along those lines. I bought the makeup to wear it, so I don't care where I am. Like, I don't care if I work as a garbage woman for the Department of Sanitation. If I want to wear my MAC Cosmetics, I'm going to wear it. So that's how I am personally. So these tips are not for everybody because there are things that I do that you may not do. So, like, some of these tips are not for the faint of heart. So just keep that in mind. So these tips are tailored to me. But if you are willing to try a different way of living, then this is a lifestyle that's here. And let me know if it works for you. And then that's actually a good dialogue. Let me know, how do you feel about wearing your high quality makeup to work? No matter what kind of job you have. And also, what do you do for a living? If you could answer those two questions in the comment section down below, I'd be very interested to learn about you and how you live your life compared to how I live mine. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm looking forward to spicing up your life one episode at a time. And there's going to be a change in the quality of my videos, hopefully. And I'll talk more about that probably in the next episode. Well, within the next 2 episodes. But look out for that. Okay. Bye.